Can you still source property deals right now? 100%. Like, do you think there's people struggling with their mortgages right now? Do you think the interest rates doubling? Do you think that might have an adverse effect and people will be really struggling with that right now? Absolutely. Do you think that people bought a mortgage on a fix, 2%, fixed for 2 years or 3 years? Do you think they might be coming off those fixes now, those 2 or 3 year fixes, and that 2% goes to 5% or whatever that is, 2.5 times their mortgage, or even just a doubling of their mortgage? Of course. Do you think because the issues of food going up, gas prices going up, petrol prices going up, all the energy prices going up, everything's going up, right? Do you think that's going to have a negative impact on those people that are buying the 2-bed, low-end, back-to-back houses who saved for 20 years to buy the house? Now they've got it, now the mortgage has gone up. Do you think some of us have also lost the job and are struggling? Now they're going to have to sell the home quickly? Of course. In fact, like, property sourcing is about cycles, okay? And the cycle that we are in right now means that landlords are struggling and they want to offload the property. Or you know what? They're just tired of being a landlord. They're fed up of having to deal with it. Or homeowners who've now got a doubled mortgage, they're also struggling with cash flow and don't know what to do, don't know how to get out of it. Do you think also because of all the stress of the money, there's an increase in divorces right now? Absolutely. And do you think some of those people want to offload the property and just get rid of it as fast as possible? Do you think some of those people also don't want to sell the property but want to just get through this storm and move back into it in 5 or 10 years? Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's rent to rent right there. So you've got all these opportunities right now in the property sourcing world. You just need to ramp up what you're doing, because if you're not ramping up your marketing, other people are ramping up their marketing and they're going to take your deals. The deals are out there. And you know what? It doesn't matter where you are in this cycle, the deals have been there all along. Is there less deals at certain parts in the cycle? This is a circle, by the way, that's a cycle. Is there less properties available at certain points in that cycle? Absolutely. But are we in a cycle right now where there's more properties going on the marketplace because landlords and homeowners can't afford them and they're just desperate to sell? Yes. And have the number of transactions dropped? Yes. Has property deals fallen through? I can tell you from experience, yes. We've had 3 fall through for all sorts of various reasons. So is this an increasing thing that's happening right now? Are property deals falling through? Yes. Is there an opportunity for you to step in and, what's the word, fill the chain? You know, if the chain's fallen through, to just, what's the word? Not branch chain, I don't know what the word is. To plug the gap in the chain that's just broken? Absolutely. Will they knock 5, 10, 15, 20 grand off that house? Completely. So there's opportunity out there right now to source property deals. Don't ever think that this opportunity is done, because this you could be in a world where, do you remember going back 20 years where you just buy a house and it would go up in value and you sell it 6 months later for 10 grand? Like, do you think people are desperate to sell in those times? Yeah. Like, do you think people are getting divorced or it's being passed on and they just don't want it and just want to get rid of it? Absolutely. So it doesn't matter where we are in this cycle. It's just that sometimes the cycle is easier and sometimes the cycle is more difficult. But you can still source property deals. That's a given right now. And in any marketplace, it's just easier sometimes than it is in others. Anyway, look, I hope you find that a lot useful. We'll catch up with you in the next one on Wednesday, possibly. I'm in Brighton at the SEO conference, so we'll try and go live then. All right, hope you have a good week, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care.